If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. While George Washington's life is well documented, there are a few lesser-known or less widely recognized facts about him that may be considered rare or interesting. Dentures made from various materials. Contrary to popular belief, George Washington did not have wooden teeth. His dentures were made from a combination of materials, including human and animal teeth, ivory, and metal springs. Dental problems plagued Washington throughout his life, and he struggled with various sets of dentures. Horse lover, Washington was an avid equestrian and an excellent horseman. He had a deep affection for horses and was known for breeding and racing them. His favorite horse was named Nelson. Whiskey distiller, Washington operated a whiskey distillery at Mount Vernon, which became one of the largest in the United States during his time. He recognized the profitability of whiskey production and saw it as a way to utilize surplus grain from his plantation. Limited formal education, Washington's formal education was limited, and he was largely self-taught. He only received an elementary education, and his interest in military affairs and surveying contributed significantly to his knowledge and skills. Lack of a middle name, George Washington did not have a middle name. It was not a common practice during his time to have a middle name, and the tradition of using middle names became more widespread in the United States in the following centuries. Founding father and Freemasonry, Washington was a prominent Freemason and served as the first worshipful master of Alexandria Lodge, No. 22, in Virginia. Many of the founding fathers were members of the Masonic fraternity, and Washington's association with Freemasonry is well documented. Presidential precedents, Washington set many important presidential precedents, including the two-term limit, the title of Mr. President, and the practice of delivering an inaugural address. These lesser-known facts offer a glimpse into various aspects of George Washington's life, showcasing his diverse interests and contributions beyond his role as a military leader and the first President of the United States. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is widely studied and celebrated for his leadership during the Civil War and his efforts to end slavery. However, there are some lesser-known or interesting facts about him. Wrestling champion, before entering politics, Lincoln was an accomplished wrestler. In his youth, he participated in numerous wrestling matches and earned a reputation as a skilled wrestler in his community. Licensed bartender, in his early years, Lincoln held a variety of jobs, and one of them included working as a licensed bartender. He co-owned a grocery store and tavern in New Salem, Illinois, where he also sold alcoholic beverages. Invention of a device to lift boats over shoals and rapids, Lincoln had a knack for innovation. In 1849, he received a patent for a device designed to lift boats over shoals and other obstacles in a river. However, the invention was never manufactured, and Lincoln is the only U.S. president to have received a patent. Cat lover, Lincoln was known for his love of animals, and he had a particular fondness for cats. His wife, Mary Todd Lincoln, once remarked that the family cat, Dixie, was smarter than my children. Extemporaneous speaker, Lincoln was known for his skill as an extemporaneous speaker. He could speak eloquently and persuasively on a variety of topics without relying heavily on prepared notes. His famous Gettysburg Address is a notable example of his ability to deliver powerful, succinct speeches. Height and physical strength, Lincoln was one of the tallest U.S. presidents, standing at 6 feet 4 inches, 193 centimeters. He was also known for his physical strength and was said to be an excellent axeman. Ghostly encounters, numerous reports suggest that Lincoln and members of his family had experiences with the supernatural. Mary Todd Lincoln, in particular, claimed to have held seances in the White House in an attempt to communicate with their deceased son, Willie. These lesser-known facts add a human touch to the historical figure of Abraham Lincoln, highlighting his diverse experiences and interests beyond his political career.